Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the special tourist visa yet again. This has also been described as a long stay visa. It's basically a visa that it's kind of being made up on the fly as of the time of this video. We've discussed this type of scheme in prior videos. It's kind of akin to the old days where honorary Thai consulates would sometimes issue what were once referred to as triple entry or triple tourist visas. So it appears that this new visa will initially be issued for 60 days, or excuse me, I should say 90 days, and then it can be extended twice more in country. That stated, it remains to be seen, and I have yet to see the regulatory framework upon which this will be based, but it does appear to have received cabinet approval. In a recent article from The Nation, that's nationthailand.com, article is titled Cabinet Okays 9-Month Visas for Foreigners. Deputy Government Spokesperson Suri Thai Saranakun said on Tuesday, September 15th, that the cabinet has agreed to allow foreigners to live in Thailand for up to 9 months per trip, provided they can prove they've spent 14 days in quarantine. And as we're going to get into detail in further videos on this, as we do some further research and kind of provide some further insight into this, this is a really good sign. Let me be clear. This is a very good thing. However, it is a little bit premature to view this as sort of a return to the way things were status quo ante-COVID before this lockdown came into effect. It does appear, and I'll get into more detail in this in further videos, but it does appear there's something akin to a quota associated with this visa. One also should be aware that there's going to be a lot of processing concerns associated with these visas. It's not going to be the most straightforward thing in the world. You're going to need to be dealing with, again, similar circumstances to what we're currently dealing with: certificates of entry, fit to fly documentation, medical exams, etc. So while this is definitely good news, and I think it's further sign that the situation is, for lack of a better term, normalizing in Thailand, I would definitely state that this, at least as of the time of this video, the other thing that remains to be seen is exactly when this is going to be implemented. I think we're probably not going to see this, and from what we've been reading, they are even saying we're not going to see this until October at the earliest, and from the things that I've been looking at, it's implying very late October. So I think as a practical matter, this program will probably not be online until later October at the earliest, and therefore as a practical matter, implementation of the rules associated with this visa are unlikely to be in place until probably November. So as far as actual issuance of these things, it remains to be seen. I think early to mid-November is the earliest we can possibly hope to see one of these issued. And as noted, there are other restrictions associated with this, and I'm going to get into that in further detail in further videos, which should be coming out shortly.